Okay, so the shoddy charger. Jesus Christ. The Holy Sun of Stars and Moons. She's killing me with the shoddy charger. So we were just talking about Eric and the bike that he wasn't supposed to fucking, that he's never ever in God's holy green earth is ever gonna let me use. I don't even remember what I was talking about. So the nigger won't let me use his bike. He says he's got plans for it. I can't tell. Listen, I just want to ride the thing around town and try to make a couple dollars. And he's got a fucking a gazillion vehicles and fucking... What's his whole problem? What's his whole thing with this bike? Yo, who did he blow to get this bike? Because he had to do something extraordinary to get this bike. Because this bike fucking... It means the whole world to him. Like, if we were talking about galaxies... If we were talking about Never Never Land, listen. Michael Jackson, he plays with little kids, but this guy won't give me the bike. Holy smokes. Did you hear about the new sandwich that McDonald's is coming out with? It's called the McJackson. It's called the McJackson. It's 40-year-old meat between 10-year-old buns. 40-year-old me between 10-year-old buns. Yo, I get no respect, I tell you. I'm stealing Rodney Dangerfield material. So I said all that to say this. I don't know. That's what they say in the clink clink lang lang. Yo, in jail where they fucking. So I did time with a guy. Listen, I did time with a guy. I don't know if I told this story yet. His name was Schlotthauer. Bald head, doing jail his whole life. I think he had 9 years on an armed robbery. Who robs people like with a pistol? I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but I did time in the bank with him. So he tells me, he says, listen, he says, Sal. Now he thought I was a good kid. Story of my life. So he thought I was a good kid, and he said, listen, when I get out, he said, if I ever come back, and he's I think they call him, what do they call him, career criminals. He was a career criminal. He said, Sal, if they ever think they're going to bring me back, he said, listen, he said, I'm going to show up at the front door. He said, I'm going to put a note in my pocket. So he said, so I'm intrigued. You know, I'm Jimmy John. Like, I like guys that like intrigue me. So he's intrigued me. I'm like, all right. I'm like, where's he going with this? So he says, listen, if they ever try to bring me back, I'm coming to the front door with a pistol. So I'm like, wow, yo, this guy is talking about pistols now. Like, I don't do that kind of criminal stuff. So when people start talking about pistols and shit, they give me, yo, my little Jimmy turns into Big John. So little Jimmy turns into Big John. So this guy says, listen, I'm gonna come up here. If they ever try to bring me back, I'm gonna blow my brains out on the front step, and I'm gonna have a note in my pocket. So I'm like, whoa, we're playing Pinochle or something. Who knows what we're playing? We were playing Crazy Eights. It's Uno with aces of spades. So he says, Sal, he says, if they ever try to lock me up again, I'm coming to the front door, I'm going to blow my brains out. And the note in my pocket says, you guys are going to love this. This is classic. So the note in his pocket. So this guy's telling me how he's going to blow his brains out. He's going to blow his brains all the way to the next universe. I mean, we're talking Jupiter. We're talking Jupiter. So I says, alright. I said, well, what are you going to do with your brains, cuz? What's the note in the pocket? He says, here, I'm back. Now clean up your mess. Yo, you're killing me. He says, now, here, I'm back. Now clean up your mess. The fucking system. Yo, they call my big dreams illusion of grandeur. They call my big dreams illusions of grandeur. They said I'm not one of a kind. Who are these people? Hey, Jimmy Cologne, are you one of a kind? Fuck you out of here. Jimmy Cologne. If I didn't respect that man so much, I'd probably be in jail a gazillion years. I like him, though. He's alright. Yo, his beard's so sweet. Yo, Jimmy Cologne got the nicest beard I ever saw in my whole life. Listen, I'm not saying this because, listen, I don't care about, listen, let's get this straight and right to the point. Listen, are you guys gonna pick up what I'm laying down? Listen, I don't give a fuck what Jimmy Cologne thinks, but he's a good guy, so I'll leave it at that. I keep screaming his name. I'm going to jail. Dude, just come lock me up. Listen, lock me up. Throw the fucking key away. Listen, when you put me in the jail cell, you gotta throw the key all the way away. For some reason, they keep letting me out. What did I go to jail for? Somebody tell me. Holy smokes. Fucking, I want to name drop him, but holy smokes. I got in a verbal argument with the guy. They sent me to jail for fucking 6 months. I didn't make it in time to give baby mama gas and cigarette money, so Ralphie boy got fucking let down, and I went to jail for fucking a gamillion years. That's what I think happened anyway. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? The judge still got to make a decision. I paid $1,000 bail. Parole said, they said, listen, bud. So parole told me I had a gazillion parole hearings. So parole said, they said, listen, bud, if you beat the case, good for you. If you don't, you did our time. I said, well, fuck you guys too. And they said, listen, pay your bail and go home. I said, so I told parole, I swear to God, Jimmy, this guy, I got a crush on him or something. Jimmy, so I tell Jimmy, I said, Jimmy, but I can't feel my face when I'm with you guys. Listen, I'm done. Hey, come pick me up at the house. I don't want to be out here anyway. Send me to Minsec so I can watch Delphi and just fucking shoot heroin in the bathroom. Yo, how much you want to bet there's guys nodding out and fucking... Dude, if I was a police officer, I swear to God I could lock the whole world up. Because I know they're in Minsec right now smoking deuce and fucking, nodding out in the bathroom. Yo, you got guys sucking their own dicks in the bathroom right now. Minsec. Yeah, I just did 10 months in state prison. And I need a new life. Can you help me out by sending me to Minsec first? Yo, Trump 2016, pull the trigger.